Hey, what's up, my darling MVPs, my sweethearts? How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great Sunday thus far. Welcome back to Say With Me, Shortly Mimi, where you get the gist as it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? I used to sitting on a fat long thing. I used to contemplating. Kindly pause right there. Subscribe and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. Obono Feli, because this is your go-to channel where you get all the gist. And right now, it's giving Big Brother All Stars o'clock, and we will get there soon. It's just a few hours to go. Meanwhile, let's see what's up on the social space. Okay, coming from Sumaya, not at any one point do I want the housemate to decide who leaves the house or the housemate to vote who gets evicted. This is how Amaka left the house jokingly. The housemate will be acting to please fellow housemates. Who is with me on this? Let the viewers vote determine who gets evicted. Then David Zadok said, if that happens, the strongest contenders will leave one by one. This time, they all know their strength. Yes, they all know their strength, okay? If they just do that kind of a thing that they did during that level up time, that Amaka had to leave the house. Now, I have noticed that many people actually are saying the same thing as me. Like, that's why I want Amaka back to that house, because the way she left the house was quite unfair. Now, for example, knowing somebody like Cece, Mercy, and her likes, be in the house, and then they now give people the power to do that. Don't you know people would mention Mercy's name so that she would leave, because they'll feel like, oh, Mercy has huge fan base, and then they need to remove the strong ones. Yes, I do not want that at all. I do not want that, but I know this All Stars is going to be a tough one. Okay, coming from baby Niger All Stars, Amaka, Diane, Isilomo, and Avala should be part of the baby Niger All Stars, considering the manner they were evicted without using people's vote. Yes, I'm very sure you all know of that of Amaka, how the husband went to nominate on who to leave the house instead of on who to be up for eviction so that fans will vote. But that of Diane, it was the veto power thinking where this guy had to choose, pick, just do a deep pick, and then it was Diane's name between Diane and Omoshola. And that of Isilomo and Avala, it was Isilomo, Avala, and Gidoni, Kafi. So they had to play a game. The two winner of the game will be safe, and the losers will have to go home. That is how Isilomo and Avala left the house. Okay, still talking about Big Brother Big Brother Africa, and now it is bringing me to Big Brother Titan Streets, as it has been raining Cosi's name. We are waiting for All Stars today, and yet it is raining Cosi name, as people are actually saying, let's read this together. Few hours left before Cosi becomes irrelevant. She should act Mpoa Badimo. We move on, Tina. You have been singing this song for a decade now. Aren't you tired, Slima Sembongolo? But the thing is, I want to know, why is it that I do not know how to put this. Is Cosi the only housemate to be in bbtitan? Now, anyways, talking about Cosi, just watch the video to the very end, because it is raining Giant of Africa thingy. We'll discuss how it is going outside there. Cosi Reigns enjoy being together while it lasts, because tomorrow you will be fighting each other because of different faves. Okusalayo, when it comes to Cosi, we are one. Now, my question is it just the Cosi Reigns? Other fan bases would end up choosing different people as their fave. And it is normal. The people that are Cosi Reigns right now, if you check some of their previous fave, they might not be having the same fave. And it is okay. But when it comes to bbtitan, they will unite as one and stand for their fave. That is how it is for all fan bases, not just the Cosi Reigns. But because of its Cosi, it has to be everywhere. Less than 20 hours to go for Cosi to fade. Guys, maybe they hear, hey, wahala. Yet you can't spend even 5 seconds without mentioning her name here. Exactly the point. Somebody you said will fade, but every minute, every moment, and now you're talking about Cosi. Is Big Brother All Stars, yet Cosi named the trend, or more a choke. Okay, so let's do this. Who made me love BBT? So who made you love Big Brother Titan housemate? Which of the housemates? Coming from the poster said is Motati Wendy Madiba. So for you, who made you love Big Brother Titan? Which of that housemates? Which housemate are you standing with your foot chest right now that will be like, you see this BBT, I will watch it to the very end. So let me know whom you are representing in the comment section. Do not forget, it is about to be a new season, so we had to do this, okay? All right, coming from Baby Ashley, Promo. All boys date Nelisa and stand a chance to win a wheelchair fast buy. Talking about Nelisa, so the social space actually remember Nelisa, knowing that we are moving on to a new season. They are like, we are actually moving on to a new season like nothing happened. And are we forgetting that Nelisa literally stirred the social space for nothing? And are we just gonna leave it like that? As Ozoskin said, someone woke up and lied to you that Khosi was begging through her and for them to post her on YouTube. She has connections and all sort of unkabi bullshit. You all believed because you loot Khosi. She went to a private party and said the whole industry was there. You dunderheads believed. Hashtag bbtitan. So now it is raining. Operation Where is Nelisa? You still owe us an explanation before we get carried away with the new season. You cannot just come out like that point blank and you just do blah 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 blah. We need to know what's up. And they're asking Cosi, what really happened? Are you letting this slide? Guys, they are just shaking the space. Okay. And then also Skin said again, it hurts me because most people believe that girl. I saw my first people posting Cosi thread to family just a day ago. This is what that girl created. Where is she on that red carpet with all her connection? And then Vicky Alquin said, I'm sorry I lied. That's what Nelisa will actually say. Now, I accept this thing they are doing. It is not about letting sleeping dog lie. The sleeping dog were lying before they then went to wake them up. How would Nelisa come up and say a thing like that? Waiting really sup. She should tell us, she should explain to us. No, she needs to apologize publicly or hold Cosi accountable. She can't just go mute about it. You see, this is exactly what I'm saying. It's either she come out in public and say, oh, I am sorry guys, what I said the other time was blah blah blah. It was not rubbish, it was nonsense. Please, you guys should let it slide. Cosi, forgive me. Or she come out with her futures, make a live video and say, Cosi did all of that. It is a two-way thinking. Right? It is a two-way thinking. Jail, so this thing will just slide like that. So I accept that people are calling this out, right? Okay, let's enter another gist. Cosi and Blue Aiva, wahala. These two people. Anyways, Saudi Girls Post show. See our fave doing the most, focusing on their brand. Hashtag bbtitan. Now, the thing is, they said one person is actually climbing the table, the other is doing, I hope Blue Aiva can see that Cosi is booked and busy in her own country. Had Blue not turned against her own country mate, herself and Cosi will be doing big. But Ngoba, she's a pygmy girl. She's just like a lost puppy, releasing bad music with no major features. Now, guys, this is what I don't like. I know you might not like Blue Aiva, and it's fine. And I know you might not like Cosi, and it's also fine. But one thing I want you guys to know is Blue Aiva brand is different from what Cosi is representing. In her own line, she is doing it well. That is what you should know. So coming and saying Blue Aiva should have not have issue with Cosi, you're acting like maybe Cosi owns South Africa, and which is not true. Right? Yes, we know that Cosi loves in South Africa, and same as Blue. That is just the truth. So each of them have their fan base. Don't make it look like because they are not close, then that's why things is not going on for Blue Aiva. That notion is really not good, okay? All right, okay. Her fans were busy hyping Cosi, forgetting to vote, just like they are helping us now to keep Cosi number one on trend list. As this one said, Blue Aiva, when she was doing what she was doing in the house, she was acting like she's gonna win the show, but not knowing that she's actually promoting Cosi. Now that's how this one. What's the name? KB said that is the same thing that they were doing right now. That's why Cosi name is always on the trending list. Why she's not the only housemate trending? Because while majority of the fan bases that they are helping promote Cosi trend, the same way their hatred for Cosi made her win in the house is the same way they are still promoting her outside of the house. Now I'm like, what am I to say about this, right? I don't know what to say, but the question is, when is this brouhaha going to stop? We are entering a new season and this thing no stop. Go, like, I don't know. But do you know one thing I want you guys to know? You see, we are entering a new season. Just stay tuned to this channel. You would see someday, you would see Cosi and Blue Aiva gisting and laughing together. I will carry and come this very place. Una go see and with una eyes. This life not so hard. Now we they make them hard though. Okay. Other female housemates are busy signing deals while the other person is busy shaking yash and opening boas on Instagram and TikTok, shouting danko anyhow. At least she's getting paid while doing it, says Omle. What do I know? And this Kefanla First time I see this, never laughed so hard. On top of a horse, Wahala, it doesn't rain but pause. Shame. This is crazy. She is not okay in the head. How? She's somebody that is having fun in Zanzibar. You guys, oh, I don't understand. No. The question is, what has Blue ever done to you, or like what has she done to you, or there's nothing she does that pleases you, or anyways, when I ask this question sometimes I tend to recall, I get hold of myself again and I'm like, but it is everywhere. That is how they come for different fan base. Now, as like I said initially, BB Street is right now, they will come for your fan base. Whenever the other fan base is doing, they will come for their fan base. So there is no need saying, oh, this fan base is different. There is no fan base that is different among all those BBT housemates. Maybe except the housemate that their fans barely talk about them, right? Okay, Kay said, crossing over to BBN with you, the queen of diamonds, the queen who always make people talk, Tabasco ever, Morgana, the only smooth operator, the vibe queen. I will miss you during the parties. Hey, yeah. Anyways, you miss her during the party. Why some people are saying she's only having one dance step. Now, you see where life no great balance. That is why I say, whatever you do, do it well. You would have people who would love you for that person you are, and you would have people who will still talk. And that is how life is. Even in fact, you see this thing that is happening right now, that you people think you're dissing this housemate, they are celebrities. Check your own life. This is what happened in real life situation. You understand? So it is normal. Okay. Yvonne, baby girl. They made Yvonne a topic as they said they were hailing Yvonne. You know, remember the Barbie party? I told you guys how Yvonne was always everywhere. People were talking about Yvonne left, right, and center. And some people are not having it. They're like, at least she reached the finals in BBT. She would have reached the finals in BBN. The girl is boring with she wouldn't have reached the finals in BBN. The girl is boring with no content. She's just an overrated light skin girl. Now I'm like, it is giving Big Brother or Stars is starting now. And I can't remember Yvonne. So they are like, the hyping on Yvonne is too much. Do you think so? Do you think so? If the hyping on Yvonne is too much, then it is safe to say the hyping on your various favorite housemates is too much. Because you would not tell stanners how to hype their fave. That is one thing I don't like hearing. What get me pissed off, if you have not noticed, is when I notice that fan bases are trying to compare this other fan base when they are hyping their fave. But you see, when you are hyping steadily on your fave, I love it. Hype it. Anybody who pain, the person should go and hug Transformer. She brought zero content. She was rejected 5 times for a reason. Who did? Who rejected her 5 times? Is it for the Big Brother audition or what? Is it for the audition? Una no go understand the process of this audition though. Una no go understand. But what I'm saying is, Yvonne Stars, if you're watching this video right now, continue to hype your fave like nobody's business. You don't give a damn. You are hyping her. If you're paying them, they should go and hold Transformer. But the only thing is, do not diss anybody while hyping. That is my own. And they've been hyping Yvonne, and she deserves what they hype. Now, sweet girl she be. Okay, now let's enter the next gist. Rina Love said last year was Mpoa Badimo and Tato. Now, Tato, she's doing well than her. This year, Big Mouth and Tati will do well than her. Now, someone went to dig out this post. This post came since far back from April 21st. Someone went to dig this post and said, how far is she now? You can imagine how the hatred on Cosi is, that you had to say is Mpoa Badimo and Tato. Now Tato is doing well than Mpo. Now is Botati Wandi Madiba and the Cosi. Now Tati will do well than Cosi. Now the rest went to dig that the tweet. I'm like, what's up, baby girl? What's in the sup? How is it going? Now the thing is, I think people who are talking down on Cosi just want to do that on a purpose. Because if you see that girl, you will know she has a lot on her head. She's quite an intelligent chap. Okay. God help me not to choose a fine fave lababana. Lucky, I want the ugly ones always win. And then Palasa said, no wonder Cosi won. She's ugly. This time I am choosing an ugly fave. It is a fact. Now they were like, oh, so that's what people are doing. They are choosing the ugly ones so that because people think when a fine person comes to the show, that Big Brother has this narrative that being your fineness would make people want to vote you, make people want to love you. They are bringing it back to Miracle. Ikechukwu Miracle last double Wahala set. The moment Miracle stepped into that house, his behavior, the way he was doing and everything, and then people were liking him, his handsomeness. So people think being beautiful and handsome you have an edge, to win the show. So right now they want to be voting for ugly people. That's why Cosi won. Una too funny. Beautiful people. Did you see Maria going on time? Did you see Gifty going on time? Guys, Cosi hips appear at its own time. Yo, I was asking a question. Did you see all those five housemates living on time? It is not about beautiful. Nengi, did she win the show? I don't know how people reason. Oh. Now they are saying, Bole, come, people that won it, they are looking at this thing. Anyways, now it is trending giants of Africa. As Sebato said, Cosi the giants of Africa. And then Marvelous says she is unstoppable. So people are like, no matter what is being thrown at her, Khosi is doing effortlessly well for herself. That it is safe to say Khosi is the king, of Africa, right? They're calling her just a king of the rain kingdom. They say jig. So the cultures are trending. They are like, this one is the king of giant of Africa, right? Because everybody do this thing, Khosi. Everyone do this. Like you can see, it's all-star season. They are saying Khosi Reigns will do this, Khosi Reigns will do that. Why are they not calling other fan bases? So they are like, she is the giant of Africa. And then Joffy said, Africa giant refused to hit 1 million followers. What of African giant? What kind of African giant is that? And then Makanaka said, 1M followers or 10 followers, she is the winner of the show. Okay, and then this one said, winner. Now, wow. Guys, please let me just laugh this out because it is giving Khosi their headache. Right? Because now you guys are talking about followers. I am talking about followers, but yeah, the fans that they represent with their full chest. That's why I keep saying this thing. Forget about followers, though. It is about how active the people are. You see, in this street, it's about quality over quantity. That's what I think because one housemate, they've been talking about followers, likes, and all that on his Kanaga Junior. Number one housemate, they've been dissing that on his Kanaga Junior. But yet, the K-Force always put through for him. They always show up for him. You understand? So, the Cosi Reigns, you've seen them in action countless times. There is no need to talk too much. So trying to do this thing about Cosi saying that followers this that concern you. She actually backed herself to burst fans. All right. Oracle said fan base war that will never end so long as BB Niger is concerned. Titans vs mercenaries, elites vs icons, elites vs ninjas, the Lions vs Emirates. Nation vs B Navy, B Navy vs Rebels, Islander vs Sheiks FC, Cosi Reigns vs Craig Force. I think there should be Cosi Reigns vs Blue Diamond instead of Craig Force because you barely see the Craig Force and the Reigns banter was like that. No, I don't know about whether you see them, but you hardly see. There is difference between people not having different kind of misunderstanding because of the fan bases. But you see Blue Diamond and Cosi Reigns should be here than Cosi Reigns vs Craig Force. So is there any ship you think will never reconcile? Any fan base you think will never reconcile that was not mentioned here? Let me know in the comment section. But you see that of Titans and Mercenary, it choke. But I think Elite vs Icon, I think those people are cool right now. I don't see them doing all the banters anymore. So guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now. See you guys later. Do not forget the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. We are almost there to be brother Niger All Stars. Hope you're ready for me on this particular season. I will see you guys later, babies. Make sure you're having a great day and do not forget to always put a smile on that pretty face of yours. Maybe just make me do care and love you and hope you do too. Bye for now. See you later.